What's up, guys? How's it going? I've got this idea in my head. It's nothing crazy. It's not something that hadn't been done 100 times before, probably. But that is just short vlog content. Not that I'm running short on motorcycle-specific content, really, but today I don't have a lot of time to do anything in particular. Just take a short 5-minute ride to get the bike out of the garage. And I was thinking it'd be great if I had like a list of ideas for content that I could knock out in a 5-minute or so ride. And I want it to be pertinent to not necessarily the channel as a whole, so it doesn't have to be motorcycle related, for instance, but something that at least somebody is going to find interesting. So I was thinking, make a suggestion for, it can be motorcycle related, non-motorcycle related, and just any question you have or something you might like to see covered in a vlog form, and I'll try to do that. And I'll kick this off with no cop, no stop. I'll kick this off with one idea. I've seen someone else ask this question around before, and who is the most famous person that I personally know on a first name basis? And I had to think about this one for a minute. Somebody instantly jumped out just to the forefront of my mind, and that is the answer I went with. But I had to think for a minute. I'm not the type of person who's ever been to any real big concerts and had a chance to meet anyone famous. And I mean, if you're meeting somebody at a concert, unless you're going to a lot of their concerts, they're probably not going to know you on a first name basis anyway. But I've never even met someone I would think to be super famous in that sense. The closest I ever came to meeting someone that I would think is just super famous is I worked at a catfish restaurant growing up when I was in my teenage years, and one day while I was not at work, Sylvester Stallone came in Florence, Alabama, and so I missed out on potentially meeting Sylvester Stallone because it was during day shift, so I was at school, high school, middle school, whatever. I got a tax-paying job at a restaurant at 14, so there was a chance I was in middle school. And I'm pretty sure it happened right when I started working there, so I would have been like 8th grade, 9th grade, something like that. So I missed out on that. That's the biggest one that I'm aware of I missed out on. So no other movie stars I've ever met at all, or famous singers or artists. I am not directly related, but my wife is the, how do I count this down? My wife's dad, so my father-in-law, is first cousins with, I can't think of his first name. His last name's McGuire, from Shenandoah, the band. Mark McGuire? I can't think of it. I'm drawing a blank on his first name. But singer, songwriter, guitarist for Shenandoah, the country group. But again, not like I'm related to the guy or anything. So that brings me to my answer, and that is a fellow. He's not a movie star. He's not a music artist. He is a viral comedian by the name of Alabamaboss. That is right, ladies and gentlemen, the most famous person that I truly know on a first name basis. Not just like I've met him once or something. I work with the guy every day of the week, chew the fat with him on a regular basis, is actually Alabamaboss. If you don't know who Alabamaboss is, he was huge, or gained his, I guess, all of his popularity really through Vine before that shut down. And I don't think he's really done too much since then as far as what we got here. it's hard to tell if that was going to be a big bump or not. I don't think he's done too much with TikTok or any of the Vine style replacement social medias, but yeah, I chew the fat on a daily basis with Alabamaboss. I have the authority to, in a sense, tell him what to do. Sometimes. I'm not going to elaborate on that. I'm not his boss. I'm not Alabamaboss's boss. But he does. I do have the ability to occasionally tell him how to do what he is trying to do in my position at work. And that is probably, I think without a doubt, the most famous person I know on a first name basis. And I don't think I've ever, other than that one time I almost had the chance to meet Sylvester Stallone had I been at work that day instead of at school getting my education. I don't think I've ever come across or crossed paths with anyone that would be uber famous. Just super well known. So anyway, if you have any short 5-minute vlog style ideas, feel free to let me know. And I will make a list, and I will knock these out as I get the chance.